Hello, everyone. Michael Anfield here, and thank you for joining me. Today's topic is LGBTQIA rights. It stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgendered, queer, intersect, and asexual. And if you really want to know what each one of them stands for, everyone knows what lesbian and gay and bisexual and transgender mean. But if you want to know what the other ones stand for, these are kind of newer terms. When one becomes vegan, the definition of veganism is unconditional love for all beings. I include nature, and so we must be kind and compassionate towards all life. When we start to see these movements like LGBT and Black Lives Matter and other movements, I think what they're trying to do essentially is separate. When we may be part of that or we may support it, but we're separating ourselves from all the rest of the groups, just like when we separate ourselves from different religions, when different religions are separating themselves, and when we separate ourselves based on sports. So there's a lot of separation. Our world is separatistic. We're materialistic, separatistic, and consumerists. We live in a patriarchal society where we view women as property and as sexual objects. We separate ourselves. And a lot of times, this creates violence. If we are part of the LGBT movement, if we're part of the Black Lives Movement, if we're part of any of these social justice causes, then we are on the right step. But if we are not vegans, then we are separating ourselves. Everything is interconnected, everything is linked to one another. And even though, yes, I agree with a lot of teachings from different religions, they separate from one another. They don't address the root cause of the problems that we're facing in the world today, which is the violence in totality. And unless we get rid of the violence with our meals, the animal consumption, and the animal abuse that we're causing to non-human animals, nothing will ever get better. We're not going to have LGBT rights. We're not going to have all these things, like any full rights, unless we have rights for all beings on this earth. Because again, veganism is all about unconditional love for all of the creatures that share this earth with us, everyone. And to get others to stop harming as well. Because if we want to live in a Garden of Eden, it's not going to happen if there's slaughterhouses in the backyards, if there's people eating and killing animals or supporting the theft and killing of animals through their purchases. It's not going to happen. We're not going to get to the Garden of Eden or a similar type of utopia paradise will not happen when we have these slaughterhouses, when we have animal sacrifices. We need to include all the beings in our sphere of compassion. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Michael Anfield. Don't forget to get my books, especially the newest one, Return to the Gentle Sea, for the love that lives in everyone. I love you all. Please share this video, like it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take care, everyone.